Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Stonks Maxxing. This is day 184, going back to Big Pharma. Alright, so I have Refinitiv pulled up, and I kind of want to go through all of the Big Pharma companies I have on my list. I define them as any company that has more than 100 billion, sorry, not 100 billion, 10 billion US dollars. Okay, so let's take a look. Vertex Pharmaceutical, Merck KGA. Do I have AbbVie on here? Yes, I do. Amgen, I believe I do not have. Okay. Amgen, AstraZeneca, Gilead. Alright. Novartis, do you have? Okay, Bristol Myers Squibb. Bristol Myers Squibb, BMI. Alright, Johnson & Johnson. There we go. Johnson & Johnson, GSK. Yeah, it's on there. Okay. Chugai Pharmaceuticals. Oh, so it does not. Okay. CSL. CSL, alright, Teva Pharmaceuticals. Takeda. Merck KG. So is Merck is Merck and Merck KGA the same company? So they are different. Oh, I already have Merck KGA on here. Okay. Bayer. Bayer is already here. Okay, yeah. Otsuka. Okay. Viatris. Okay, Viatris is there. Regeneron Pharmaceuticals. And Baxter. Stellas Pharma. Daiichi. And then Sandoz Group. Interesting. So it's not on there. All right. Let me also add a headquarters. Country of headquarters. United States. Yeah, I think this is pretty helpful. And we also want net income. Alright, that's kind of interesting. What the hell? Save as. I don't know how to I'll save this as Big Pharma. Okay, nice. Company fundamentals, here we go. Ratio and analytics. Okay, operating margin percent as of current day. Last calendar year end? I guess that could be, so that'd be nice, operating margin, and then, is there a net margin percent? Okay. Company fundamentals. Yeah, the only problem is we use, it'll be standardized fundamentals. Which maybe it's not the most accurate, but I think it's close enough for the purposes of this. Okay. I don't know why this is taking so long. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab some water. And need to make a call real quick. Let me see if, I feel like the stream probably froze. Oh, wow. Okay. It has not frozen yet. Okay. Be back in a sec. Call me when you're done. After you chill out for a sec. Okay. How do you feel? Nervous? Yes. But I think you got this. What are you doing for translation? Huh? Okay. What type of ramen do you like? Shin ramen? Okay. You said no shrimp? Okay, got you. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's go to company fundamentals, ratio and analytics, income statement. There's a net margin percent as of calendar year end, financial period, source type exclude. Nah, it's that. Okay. All right, which one has the highest? So Regeneron, interestingly enough, Novo Nordisk as well. Is Eli Lilly on here? Okay, Eli Lilly actually has one of the lower ones. Vertex Pharmaceuticals. Okay, so Vertex Pharmaceuticals has one of the higher net income margins. All right, that's similar to got it. Okay, and let's take a look at I guess standardized. Calendar year end. No scaling. I wonder if there's a way to do like a USD. Oh, so it already is all USD. All right. Okay, fiscal year. So a lot of these that actually don't even meet my definition of. So I guess for the sake of doing that, let us just edit this. Let's see, filter results, field definition, tornado chart, time series chart. Is there a way to like edit this? Oh, this is pretty cool. Like, alright. Let me see. So if I wanna what's this? Edit peers. Last fiscal year? Ah, man. Okay. So let me just do this to operating margin. And then net margin. Alright, does not exist. Here we go. Okay. Interesting. So why does Vertex have a negative 4% net margin? And let's see, fiscal year 0. Okay, so there was a loss. Okay, so acquired in process research and development expense. I see. So they just bought. So they bought something. Got it. All right. I guess then it would be cool to do like a 3-year average. CSL, Eli Lilly 10%. Roche grew by 67%. I'm assuming these are percentages compounded annually. So Roche doubled basically their. Let me see. Roche annual. I don't know if that's actually like an annual compounded rate or if that's just 3-year % growth. I just want to see where these numbers are coming from because 67% seems like a lot. Yeah, so this is also, trailing 12 months, total revenue was only 62. So it is slightly different. Oh, I see. This could be in euros. Let me double check. Okay, CHF. Oh, CHF. Swiss franc. Okay. So that makes sense. Alright. Profitability. It's cross statement. So operating margin, let's do 3-year average. Income statement, other. Oh god. It would be nice if we had a like a research and development. Expense, all right. Operating data. Research and development, selling, general and administrative expenses. Last fiscal year. Cost of revenues, other, depreciation. So I guess for these companies, there's also like the acquired in-process research and development, which I don't see in here. I wonder if it's classified as rental expenses. Applicable to industrial companies. Okay, yeah, let's try this. See if they're the same. And then what else do we want? Let's do gross profit. I guess cost of revenues. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's add all of these. Let's see what we get. All right, yeah, let's take a look at a US company, Pfizer annual report. Because everything here is reported in USD, so I guess it makes sense for us. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with Pfizer. Research and development 10. I don't know how to highlight this. Okay, but 1082 acquired and process amortization of intangible assets, income from continuing operations before okay, research and development expense, cost of sales, got it. So cost of sales, 21 billion. So I wonder how they got this number. Cost of revenue total. So where'd it go? Here we go. So 21. Selling, general, and administrative expenses total. Yeah, it's not even close. Like, not entirely sure where these numbers are coming from. Research and development, like this is pretty close. Or do they add? Cost of operating. Policyholders. Okay, here we go. So labor related. Excludes portion capitalized to tangible or intangible assets. Rental, research and development. So research and development includes research and development expense, capitalize. Okay. Because it's less than rental expense in research and development. Okay, I'm going to, let's take a look at Pfizer. And let's see how Refinitiv income statement, because I want to make sure I have all these numbers right. Okay, so product revenues. Research and development, balancing value. Exclusive of amortization of intangible assets. All right, so maybe amortization. Okay, so selling, informational and administrative. Okay, interesting. So amortization of, so it excludes let me see if it has the revenue right. Okay, so 6.3, oops, 6.3, 6.27, okay. Cost of sales, 17,851. Acquisition related cost and cost of sales. Okay, cost of sales, balancing value. Oh, 10,822, implementation costs and research and development. Yeah, what the hell? So, I don't know how they went from here to here. As reported. Okay, so maybe it'll be easier for us to actually do this on Excel. Totally forgot about this. Yeah, healthcare. Oh, God. Okay, let me create a new sheet, drug manufacturers, data. Oops. Insert. All right, so let me do ticker. Let me identifier. All right. Might be able to just export this to Excel. This is pretty clutch. Ticker, name, all right. Revenue. Okay. So let's equal RDP dot data. Let's get the ticker, and then I think we do TR dot revenue. Let's see. USD. So we can auto convert, I think, to revenue to USD. I forgot how to do that, so let's go to the formula builder. Actually, I don't know. ETRS.O. I actually have no idea how this works. Let's see, revenue. Nah. Okay, this is what I do remember. Okay, so let's go to, oh wait, this number, right? So research and development. I think this is as reported. RDP dot data. Huh, I'm surprised. Oh wait. What? I'm still getting the same number, which is so weird. It's giving me this. As reported. All right, I don't know. R&D. So we want to do USD, right? man. It's kind of buggy, like it's annoying. Revenue 3-year historical growth. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? I got like no progress in. No, not too long. It's only been 50 minutes. Yeah. Okay, real-time fundamentals. There we go. Company specific. Income statement. Last fiscal year, okay. Period equal FY. Let's see what happens. So Pfizer, this is 59, 63, okay. Currency. TR.F.total revenue. This is still way too high. Oh, Kern. Okay, nice. Now Chew Guy, which is weird. 63627. All right. Chew Guy Pharmaceuticals. Last fiscal year. Okay. Do fiscal year end. This is actually fiscal year end. tr.data, rdp.data. data tr fiscal company fiscal year end. Okay. And this should be date. Okay. All right, so name. What else do we want here? And we want the country, so country headquarter. Country of headquarters. Equals rdp.data. Man, this shit is slow. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Workspace. Okay, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Super slow, super slow. Still nothing, really? I don't know why. Should just. Okay, so country of headquarters. Should be like a pretty simple thing, no? Let me just delete this real quick. Healthcare. Okay, nice. Nice. So I'll delete Shugai Pharmaceuticals from my list. Okay. So total. Sum. About 1 trillion USD. Okay. Wow. So this kind of does ignore the fact that some of these are Okay, so country analysis. United States, France, counts. If United States total companies counts. I thought this was going to be like, okay, I guess in this case we can add like a small little so total companies, I'd say almost half. So almost half of them are United States to Japan. Oh, here we go. Switzerland, Denmark, Germany, United Kingdom, okay, let's do plus. $25. All right, so I'm missing 2. I guess Australia. Asia Pacific, I'll do this. So it's 1, and then there's one more I'm missing. Europe, I'll do EMEA. Middle East. Okay, so Israel, 1. Okay, 5. So I'm surprised that there aren't any Chinese big pharma companies yet that actually have cracked the $10 billion US revenue metric. Okay, so 44% of all companies, let me see here, is it documents? Okay, yeah, that's the script I wanted. All right. See how's the stream going? All right, pretty good. Let's go back here. So I can just log on docs. Around 27 companies that meet this criteria. 12 of them are right, so 12 of them are headquartered in the US, amounting $969 billion US dollars and net income of Johnson and Johnson, but they are the company with the highest revenue is Johnson and Johnson, but J&J has multiple business segments that are not pharmaceuticals related. Okay. So net income, I think, is also pretty yeah, let's take a look, see if there is a net income. Net income after tax. Inventory net income. Net income actual. So net income margin. Somewhat consistent, I think. Let's see. Regeneron. Novo Nordisk, 33. Okay. And then Vertex Pharmaceuticals. What do they have? Here we go. All right, net income. Man. Net income after tax, maybe this is a better. Here we go. $535.6. Okay, nice. So I guess we could probably calculate the 3-year net income ourselves. Last fiscal, so USD last fiscal year. Okay. Fiscal year. -1. Yep. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'd rather put this. Okay, nice. So we have these. So let's go. Let's do 3 years. So last fiscal year -1 -2. Okay. -1. Let's go -2. Huh, so do they not have a -2? Interesting. I wonder if Daiichi was. Okay, what else? Sandoz. Got it. All right. So 3-year revenue growth. I guess this would be 2-year revenue growth, right? $2024. This would be 2023. 2022. Yeah, 2 years. -3. so Novo Nordisk. Yeah, that was the highest one, I think. Where's Eli Lilly at? I'm actually kind of curious. Eli Lilly, 59%. Okay. Yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. Total sales. Total fiscal year sales. All right. USD last fiscal year is 1 is 2. Okay. Three-year net income margin. Right, divided by 3. Okay, so 3-year average net income margin. So who has the highest dollar amounts in net income? Oh shit. Oh, Teva Pharmaceuticals. Okay. 17. It's probably Johnson & Johnson. Oh no, Merck. Okay, so Merck has the highest dollar amounts. And then also, I think if we look at, I think it's Novo Nordisk. Yeah. So Novo Nordisk has the highest 3-year average. Total net income. Total. $112 billion. The way I define big pharma companies that earn more than 10, okay. Today there are around 27 companies that meet this criteria. 12 of them are headquartered in the US. Collectively, these companies earn an estimated revenue of $969 billion US dollars. 969 billion billion US dollars, billion dollars, and net income of $112 billion in the past fiscal year. The company with the highest revenue was Johnson & Johnson at getting a call real quick. I'll be back. gonna end the stream for now, but be back in a sec. Peace.